Mm. Yeah.
We are satisfied being nothing every night in sleep. Yeah, exactly. If you went to sleep tonight and didn't wake up, okay. There's no fear in that. The whole idea is that there can't be, like Maharaj says, another dream because of fear, because of desires, because of these things. The cool thing is that if you just go whoosh and you're mantraing through, there can't be any desires or anything. There's nothing will be coming in your mind. You'll just be there and not.
Right.
And that's the whole idea.
Well, I just don't want to be the guy that says, "Who's minding the store?"
Well, but you won't if you're whoosh. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and you say, okay, the 7 days, that's all I have. Maybe like Buddha under the Bodhi tree, you just sit outside. I mean, you don't have to pay your rent anymore, so you probably don't have to go to work. You can just sit out underneath a tree and just mantra, 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 mantra. Open your eyes, see the flash, and it's finished.
Mm. Yeah. You know, it's not the end that is disturbing. I mean, if it happens like that, okay, because there isn't time to suffer, and because you're going to be incinerated right away. But it's what happens after, the afterlife. It's like, okay, because the mind is still going to project some kind of dream. Unless you recognize yourself as being sky, or essentially, unless there's that total knowledge, then you're going to create another a thing on the subtle level.
If you're mantraing through at the time of leaving the body, then you're one with the mantra. You're one with your selfless self.
Yeah.
No mind, no ego, no intellect, no body knowledge, no nothing.
Yeah.
So it's, there's no anything. There's no I am somebody else that this is happening to. It's just woof, that's it. Like, again, Balseb Maharaj, when he was clapping, 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 doing bhajans, whoop, drop the body. It's the same thing.
Ideal situation.
And you won't have, now see, here's the thing. If you're not mantra, imagine you don't have mantra. All the people that in 7 days, number one, they'll be denying that it's going to happen. And, oh my God, head for the hills. And maybe if you get a helicopter to Alaska, you won't be burned up, or some nonsense like this, torturing their minds.
Yeah.
Because you see, it's a mind-created thing.
Right.
There's a mind-created thing of a desire to survive because I am somebody else. And then the mind creates all these scenarios of how I'm going to survive, and you suffer that. But you don't just suffer for the 7 days. You suffer 7 lifetimes in 7 days. As we all know, when something tortures the mind, time slows because time is a mind-created thing. So when you give time over to the mind, it creates a scenario of absolute disaster, slows down time, since time is totally relative based on I am somebody else in time, and then you suffer. Because you're totally, completely believing in this mind-created reality. You're not looking at what the reality actually is. And you're going further and further away from your selfless self until you totally are in absolute terror. And you still have 6 days left on Earth.
Yeah.
That's why mantra and staying with your selfless self is so important.